Have you ever hated your own child? I never believed I could until my 14-year-old son Marcus did something so evil that I can't look at him without feeling sick. Marcus seemed like a normal kid who loved video games and basketball. His 10-year-old sister Emma was born deaf, and we all learned sign language together as a family. Marcus was always protective of her, walking her to school every morning and teaching her new games on weekends. Emma had this therapy rabbit named Cotton that helped with her anxiety. That rabbit was everything to her. She'd carry Cotton everywhere in a special backpack with air holes. The rabbit would sit on her lap during homework and sleep in her bed every night. Last month, Emma started having panic attacks out of nowhere. She'd wake up screaming and signing frantically about nightmares. Her behavior changed completely. She stopped eating, wouldn't leave her room, and flinched when anyone touched her. We took her to 3 different doctors, but nobody could figure out what was wrong. She couldn't explain what was happening because she'd just start shaking and crying. The only thing that calmed her down was holding Cotton tight against her chest. Then, Cotton died suddenly one Tuesday morning. Emma found him stiff in his cage and had a breakdown so severe we had to call an ambulance. At the hospital, she kept signing the same thing over and over. Marcus hurt Cotton. Marcus hurt Cotton. We thought she was confused from grief. Marcus seemed devastated too. He held Emma while she cried and promised to help her bury Cotton in the backyard. That night I heard strange noises from Marcus's room and found him on his computer at 2 a.m. He slammed his laptop shut, but I demanded to see what he was doing. What I found made me throw up right there on his bedroom floor. Videos. Dozens of videos on his computer of him torturing Cotton while Emma slept. He'd been sneaking into her room for months, taking Cotton, and recording himself doing terrible things. Burning the rabbit's feet with lighters, pulling out patches of fur, holding Cotton underwater until he almost drowned. The worst part was Marcus's face in the videos. He was smiling. I grabbed Emma's baby monitor from her dresser and checked the recording history. There was Marcus, night after night, standing over Emma's bed and putting Cotton back in the cage after torturing him. Sometimes Emma would wake up and find Cotton wet or shaking, but she never knew why. The final video was from Monday night. Marcus had finally gone too far, and Cotton's little heart gave out. He put the dead rabbit back in the cage for Emma to find. I could hear him whisper, "She'll think he died naturally. She'll never know." I called the police immediately, but they said torturing animals wasn't enough to arrest a minor. I had to protect Emma, so I took her to my sister's house that same night. When I came back, Marcus was in the kitchen eating cereal like nothing happened. "Mom, it was just a stupid rabbit," he said when I confronted him. "I wanted to see how long it would take. It's not like I hurt Emma directly." That's when I realized my son wasn't troubled or confused. He was a monster who tortured his sister's beloved pet for entertainment. Child services got involved, but Marcus played the perfect son during interviews. He cried about missing his sister and swore the videos were fake. He told them I was making everything up because I loved Emma more. Some people actually believed him. We had to put Emma in intensive therapy. She still wakes up screaming and won't let any animals near her. She signs, "Why did Marcus hurt Cotton?" And I have no answer. How do you explain that your brother tortured your best friend for fun? Marcus lives with my ex-husband now. The court ordered supervised visits, but Emma has panic attacks if she even sees his photo. I changed all our locks after finding Marcus on our security camera trying to break in last month. He whispered to the camera, "Tell Emma I miss her." People say you can't hate your own child, but they're wrong. When someone takes pleasure in destroying innocence, when they torture the helpless for entertainment, when they laugh at their sister's trauma, they stop being your child. They become the monster you protect your other children from. Emma asked me yesterday if Cotton went to heaven. I told her yes. She signed back, "I hope Marcus never finds him there." I hope the same thing.